Well, being a good mom isn't always easy, and sometimes you wonder if you're being a good mom. And joining me now is Brittany Rathman and Dr. Megan Meyer to share a little more with us. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it. Now, I know you're both collaborating on a workshop. Tell me a little bit about your specialties and backgrounds and what this workshop is all about.
Sure. So I'm a licensed mental health counselor, so I've been practicing for the last 10 years. I specialize in perinatal mental health disorders, so essentially pregnancy, postpartum, working with a lot of new parents, the different challenges that they may face being a parent.
Excellent. What about you?
Yeah, and I am a chiropractor, so I recently opened my own office. I see a lot of prenatal, postpartum moms and kids, so kind of like Brittany, but mostly the physical aspect, sore backs, sore shoulders, so just making sure that they're getting through motherhood okay.
Absolutely. Very important work both of you are doing, especially during, such a new chapter for mothers. And a new chapter of life, when people become mothers. Talk to me a little bit about this workshop and what you're hoping to achieve with it.
Yeah, so Megan and I, we talk with a lot of moms, and we find that the question of, am I being a good mom, comes up a lot. So we decided that we wanted to put together a workshop in Megan's new space, just talking about and really dispelling the myths of being a good mom. There's a lot out there about high expectations, and we just want to be able to support new moms, give them some tools and tips about self-care and how to support themselves.
Excellent. And what are some of those main questions? Oh, I almost dropped the iPad here. Some of those main questions that come up from new mothers.
Some of them just question if, breastfeeding or bottle feeding is the right thing, how to get their baby to sleep right, even as kids get older, what activities they should be in. So we just want to help dispel some of those things and just know that as long as they're taking care of themselves, then they can best take care of their families and their babies.
Yeah, and it's kind of all about self-care. I feel like you hear that term a lot. So having the right tools in the toolbox for that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're looking right now on the screen, kind of location-wise and time. Run us through this and how people can attend if they'd like to go.
Sure. So we're hosting tonight from 6 to 8. It's at my office, which is on South Park Avenue in Buffalo. So you can shoot us a call or a text at that phone number to come on in. If you cannot make it tonight, that's totally okay. You can also reach out the same way to attend. We're hosting the same thing on May 8th, so we'll be doing it all over again for anyone who can't make it.
Excellent. And before we go here, any just kind of one sound piece of advice for a new mother who might be watching, who might be having some anxiety?
I think being able to have a village of support is important, so being not afraid to ask for help when you need it.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thank you.